how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I am Marcia with Mimi Makes Keepsakes, and I appreciate everyone being here. Also, I want to say thank you so much for the ones that have reached out to me with messages and liked and subscribed and gave me shout outs. It just means so much to me, so thank you. This channel has become everything that I hoped it would be, is just have that friendship fellowship with other people that enjoy crafting and crocheting and amigurumi. It's just been a great community, and thank you so much. So it kind of reminds me of the quilting bee that they used to have, and they may still have quilting bees, but when my son was a baby, his great aunts would all get together and they would be either in a big building or someone's living room, and they would all get together and make quilts. So they had that friendship and fellowship. They would have these huge frames with these cloths, one on top, one on bottom, with a batting in the middle, and they would take their needle and thread and stitch all these sweet patterns on the blanket. And so I was able to be a part of that for a little bit. So it's just a sweet community. And so this is kind of like my little quilting bee, this little part of the YouTube channel and friends and fellowship. So thank you so much. And I've rambled on about that, but I don't know. Thank you so much for the sweet comments, and I enjoy corresponding back and forth with everyone. So thank you. Now that I've rambled on enough about that, I would like to share with you one of the ladies that inspired me to do my projects today. And her name is Pamela from Ginger Cat Crochet. She is from Yorkshire. She's just a sweet lady, so check her channel out. But she showed me her Mable chicken, and it was adorable. It just as cute as it can be. So I've been having Mable chicken in my Etsy cart for a little bit. So when I saw Pamela's, I'm like, okay, so I got to get Mable the chicken. So that's what I've been doing today. But my Mable, the first Mable chicken I made, she's got her own little personality. She's got them cute little beady eyes going on. And plus, I don't think I put her crown up high enough. But if you look at her this way, she looks just fine. So this is Mable chicken number 1. And Mable chicken number 2. Isn't she adorable? She's got the little bouffant. She got some extra stitches. So in her crown, or her crest, we'll call it her crown. So she's got a little bouffant going on. And we have Mable chicken number 3. Isn't she cute? She's a little one. She's adorable. So thank you, Pamela, for sharing your Mable chicken. It inspired me to go ahead and purchase that pattern and make the maple chickens. Now these two were made out of Bernat blanket yarn. This one reminds me of Hey Hey. And this one reminds me of Chanticleer. I don't know if you know those, remember those movies. Well, Maui hasn't been out for too very long. Chanticleer has been out for a while. I believe that's the name of the movie. Anyway, so these were made out of Bernat blanket yarn. And Mable number 1, she was made with a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. I used my Clover brand hook with her. And this Mable number 2, or we can call her Maxine, she was made with a 6.0. And the crown is also from, it's Bernat blanket yarn. I believe it's Race Card Red. It was some that I had left over from when I did a Clifford the Dog Lovey for someone. They wanted one for their grandson. This is how much of the blanket yarn I have from this little speckled chicken. This is also Bernat blanket yarn. I've been on a chicken kick lately. So this was one of the chickens that I did. Isn't she adorable? with the speckled yarn. I also made 2 Henny Penny Loveys that I paired with the book someone had ordered for their grandchild, I believe. So this yarn has been pretty good. I'm gonna have to buy some more now. But also, I feel like I'm rambling. Oh, so this was also made out of worsted weight yarn, number 4. And this was part of the yarn that I got from Walmart yesterday. If you've seen that video, it was on the shelf when I walked by and I'm like, ooh, that's so pretty. So I did have to get this yarn. So this is Jumbo Speckle from Red Heart. And it's a Super Saver yarn. It wasn't quite as soft to work with as the Bernat blanket yarn, but I still think she turned out adorable. A little crown that was also worsted weight yarn, and I used a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook for her. It's a Feral Odyssey, I believe. And I haven't used this hook in a while, but I think I'm going to need to start using it because it has that sharp point to help me get in there and yarn over and pull through on that cotton yarn. I did a video on my cotton chicken that I made and how that like really was hard for me to work the hook in and yarn over and pull through. And I'm rambling, I apologize. So thank you, Pamela, from Ginger Cat Crochet, for showing me your Mable. You've inspired me to get my pattern off of the Etsy cart and make my own Mables. And I do look forward to doing a craft. I am looking forward to doing a craft fair in October or November. So I think these will make up really quick, really easy, and I can share them, be able to have them part of my craft fair, on my craft fair table. I do have several totes full of plushies and loveys, but I think these are going to be really, really cute. I like them, even if they do have beady little eyes. I think they turned out cute. Also, Ginger Cat Crochet, Pamela, check her out. She's from Yorkshire. I've enjoyed watching her videos. She's a newbie. Also, I think I've enjoyed watching other YouTube videos. I enjoy, especially from people from other parts of this beautiful wide world of ours, and get a little glimpse into what their lives may be like and listen to them speak. And I may be a little bit nosy, right? I don't think so. I just enjoy people, and I enjoy seeing how other people live and how they do life sometimes. It's just I am what I am. Also, Craftably Ever After, Cassandra. She's a very talented lady. She gave me a shout out, and I appreciate that so much. Also, talking about the community being such a great community. On one of my videos, I talked about doing the Renee the Cayman off of Animal Friends of Peek-a-Pow. He was adorable, but I did not do mine like the one in the book. I made him different. But also, Cassandra reached out to me. We were messaging, and she's like, I think I'm going to do one also. So I've enjoyed seeing her Cayman from Animal Friends of Peek-a-Pow. Go check hers out. She did hers a little different also, but it's still just as cute. But Cassandra does a lot of cute little projects. She's very, very talented. But I know if you haven't seen my other videos, this is my crocodile or Cayman, but he is Lyle the crocodile. So I know the ones that watched my previous videos, y'all have seen him before. So I've enjoyed making Cayman, Renee the Cayman, along with Cassandra. Also, Cassandra is doing granny fanny packs you need to check that out. It is so cute. Also, Yarn and Pajamas. Rebecca, thank you so much for your shout out. You just like made my day. If you haven't seen Yarn in Pajamas, go check out Rebecca. She is adorable. She just made a garden gnome that is so, so cute. So check her out. So I've enjoyed watching everyone's channel. And when somebody mentions another person, I go and subscribe to them and listen to them. And we just feed off of each other and get inspired. And I love it. And when I say inspired, when I go back and listen on the video, it sounds like I say expired. I don't know. I'm saying inspired, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, but I'm not sure if that's what you're hearing. Anyway, but I think that's it. But if you're in the part of the world where it's hot, like we are here in the South, please stay cool and hydrated. All right, friends, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.